Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Surfing República y bienvenida Meme, ¿cómo estás?
Hola Tami, yo muy contenta, muy feliz, aún impresionada con ese resultado que logró Brisa en las Olimpiadas, esa participación. Tuvo un pequeño error, pero realmente lo hizo increíble y nos dejó a todos con un cuarto lugar olímpico.
Verdaderamente Brisa puso a soñar a todo Costa Rica y ella sabíamos que tenía todo para el oro y aunque no fue así, seguimos muy orgullosos y contentos de su participación.
Y es por esta razón que hoy les traemos una biografía de Brisa Hennessy realizada por la WSL.
Brisa Hennessy's this just incredible story, like the courage, the tenacity, the strength of will that she had to tap into to get to the top of this sport. I didn't even remember all the hardships that she went through.
I think it started kind of in 2022, weird ups and downs within my energy levels and my mental health.
Brisa Hennessy has not made the cut.
That is heartbreaking.
Going further deep into this hole, honestly, my arms could not paddle anymore. So I did a lot of blood work, and the first thing they found was I had hypothyroidism, one of the most common diseases in women, and it happens a lot to athletes. Just because our adrenals are fried, you know, we push ourselves so much. My cortisol levels were all over the place. I did an MRI, and yeah, there was a benign tumor in my pituitary gland, and I needed to take 6 months off. It was really meant to be. So yeah, it's my dream to like have my own garden one day, for sure. I was born off the grid in Costa Rica, in the thick of the jungle. There's no grocery store, there's no restaurants, I mean, no electricity whatsoever. While I felt like I could have died a couple times, like jaguar incidents, some snakes, you know, monkeys, I also became so connected with my surroundings. I really want to embrace little jungle girl Brisa more. I think she had life figured out pretty good. My parents actually had a little surf school down there, surfing these bright point breaks by themselves. Yeah, they pushed me into, you know, my first wave when I was 2, and I was hooked. I am the lotus, but I am the mud. To bloom even in no moonlight, when I already knew the sun. For the brackish, dirty depths seated compassion, the fearless fragrance of hope. The towering mountain, all but a dewdrop on my petal. I see my edges, but that I am not. Breathe in fearless courage, breathe out pure kindness. Oh, to bloom again. We all come from the dirt, and we have struggles.
Brisa is honestly one of the most remarkable stories that we've seen. She stayed present in the challenge that she was facing at the moment, whether it was the getting cut, whether it was the losing the sponsor, whether it was the diagnosis of the brain tumor.
I saw a lot of amazing doctors, found a lot of answers, and surgery could do more harm than good. At the moment, I'm working on shrinking my tumor. Meditating, breathing, eating the right things, and my inflammation has come down.
Brisa taking off. There's that setup, and then grabs the rail. Beautiful execution from Hennessy.
My energy has come back a lot. So sick. Mentally, I'm feeling the best I have in a long time.
It's like the biggest wave of different emotions possible.
Your current world #1, Brisa Hennessy.
Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say.
Are you at all surprised to find yourself #1 in the world right now?
I am, honestly. I'm like in this state of like not forcing it and trying not to be a victim of my problems, of my health issues, of things that hold me down. I really want to work hard, but also embrace all those moments of being on tour.
Esto es Surfing República y continuamos con la fiebre de las Olimpiadas.
Así es, esta marea olímpica que no baja y es por eso que vamos a ver el tercer episodio de Journey to the End of the Road, que narra cómo fue que llegó el surfing a las Olimpiadas 2024.
Everybody is hungry to compete in the Olympics. I just want to put all my effort in and leave it all in the ocean.
The waves look super fun. Let's do it. Go time.
It's one of the biggest goals and one of the biggest dreams.
The only person who can beat me is me.
What just happened? Is this real?
It's been like an emotional roller coaster.
Anything's possible if you have the hard work and talent to do it.
We're competitors. We're here to get a job done.
The dream of Olympic surfing was a dream decades ago, but today is our reality. These magnificent waves, this wonderful climate, and of course the warm people of Salvador are a blessing. To be a surfer is not only to go surfing, it is also to take care of the oceans, to become ambassadors of the oceans and the beaches of the world, to be good people inside and outside of the water.
The 2023 ISA World Surfing Games in El Salvador served as the second tier in the qualification process, awarding Olympic spots to 4 men and 4 women in specific continental regions. With gold medals on the line, the athletes prepared themselves both physically and mentally for the task ahead.
All right, team, getting ready? Always follow with the gaze. Try to get up, open up the shoulder blades, come on.
For me, it's like super important event. It's like Olympic qualification, so I need to do well. I've been training so much. I've been training a lot. I've been focused. I've been doing all my stuff every morning, every day. I've been working so hard, and then I'm ready. I'm ready to surf and enjoy this event.
Martin, I would say, is one of my biggest pillars in life. The amount of hard work and belief that we have, you know, it's so impressive. Like, we really believe we can do it.
For many athletes who are not able to qualify through the CT, this event is the first big opportunity to secure their ticket to Tahiti.
My biggest dream is qualify for the second Olympics ever, and doing it here and qualifying for the European spot, it would be an amazing trip.
Every year I look forward for this event, and not only to compete and not only to qualify, and there is something very special about it.
Team France, on the other hand, has high hopes of qualifying Tahitian locals whose experience at the Olympic venue would give their team a competitive edge.
I've never been an Olympian, so I don't know what is the feeling to reach that, but once I reach it, I know that it's because I put everything into it.
That was incredible surfing from Calibas. One section projects right out of the lip into the flats.
That kid is a superstar of the future. He has ridden some of the biggest waves at the Olympic venue. If he qualifies for the Olympics, he is a serious and solid gold medal chance for France.
Ready, set, let's go!
It's Boom Boom Bilbo, Billy Stearman, demanding attention with that beautiful backside.
I feel like I left a bit in Tokyo's, so I really want to qualify for Paris and kind of hopefully get a better result next time.
I think the one thing that Gabriel wants more than anything in the world, an Olympic gold medal. He said it. He's been vocal about that. That's what he wants.
Brian Perez, as he is up and riding, snap into the lip, looking for that second corner.
Here we go, Rio Waida, beautiful frontside air.
Really deep bottom turn, and she attacks through that rail work at the top.
Let's have a look at this. Big set wave, throws it into the lip, pulls it down. Not many people could have made that. That was a monumental moment for that young lady, I bet, in her surfing.
That wave deserved the accolades that it got.
While the journey to the end of the road remains long for some, others had their dreams realised.
Sarah, come here. Jordi, come here. I'm gonna see you next year in Tahiti.
I've been feeling a lot of pressure the last week, so just been like an emotional roller coaster, and just breathing, just trying to focus on myself and trust the process, and yeah, here we are.
I just kind of let the last one go, you know, kind of let that lie, and just started kind of preparing to get to this position. I don't know. Yeah, for my son.
Jordi has secured a spot. He is still in the running for one of the championship tour spots. That would take precedence over this. So his spot one here would be reallocated to the next highest African surfer here. It just so happens that there wasn't another African surfer within the top 30. Therefore, it would go to the next highest ranked surfer here, regardless of the nationality.
New Zealand's Billy Stairman and Safi Vetti punched their tickets through the Oceania region.
Excited but really terrified too. I've never been to Tahiti before. I'm really excited to give it a red hot crack.
It's been a big journey, and you know, I did learn a lot in Tokyo, and I kind of, you know, took that into my journey to qualify for this 2024 games. And obviously the surfing's going to be in Tahiti, which is exciting, and yeah, it's been good to push my surfing to a different level and kind of focus on Tahiti.
Shino Matsuda and Ryo Inaba from Japan qualify for the Asia region.
すごいこのオリンピックの1年前に獲得できたのがすごい嬉しいです。
For the athletes that did not qualify in this event, they will have to look ahead if they want to make it to Paris 2024.
I'm definitely gonna keep my run and gonna work harder and harder to qualify in Puerto Rico, but I'm excited for the next one. Next ISA, more people, more fun, more pressure, more Olympic spots. I'm stoked. I'm stoked there is another opportunity for people like me and a lot of other people that are trying to qualify.
Beyond Glatzer now.
Look at this. The slow-mo, the appreciation you get for that inverted, that front foot goes flat for a second and it gives him the chance to bring it all the way back around under. He's so close right there to coming way back over his board and centering his gravity.
I had really, really high expectations, not even just to like qualify for the Olympics, but I set myself big expectations with winning the event. It was shocking for me, you know, like I remember right after I lost the heat, I asked myself, like, what just happened? Like, what happened? Like, is this real? Like, what's going on? And I couldn't even process the loss.
Local Tahitian Vahine Fierro will represent France through the European region.
It's enough to make me want to cry, to be honest. You know, she has been through an enormous amount of emotional ups and downs, you know, following this dream, chasing this dream, see her come out the other side of all of that, succeed, book her place. But that is epic, mate.
You know, I'm an Olympian now, and I just want to surf my heart out and try my best out there. Hard work does pay off at some point, and this point right now is like the best ever, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, putting the time in over there and figure out how I can win that gold medal.
Finals day, last day. Unfortunately, we had some electrical activity in the area, so we've had to call off and delay. But it's 9:15 now. We're about to start the finals day.
We have the last European slot and the actual last Olympic slot here on the line. It's going to come down to Spain's Gonzalo Gutierrez and France's Kaoli Vast.
Tahitian local Kaoli Vast edges out his competition and qualifies for the host country, France.
Congratulations!
It was a really hard competition for me because a lot of pressure. Obviously, it was the biggest goal for me to qualify for the Olympics at home, especially because the surf will be
at Teahupo. And yeah, I'm super happy now to representing France, representing Tahiti also for my first Olympics, and I'm gonna try to do my best.
With the potential for a spot to be reallocated for the men, the stakes for winning the event were high.
All right, here we go. Lapina looking for a 10. Oh! Surfing like that, definitely going to help him. Alan Cleland Jr. Quick setup turn there. This wave starting to grow down the line. Impactful second turn for Cleland. Another nicely placed turn, throwing spray to the sky, building speed and momentum down the line. Blowing the tail.
One more.
Absolute control and commitment to every turn. Cleland again. Give this man a medal. What a performance from Al Cleland Jr. Vamos, Mexico. I got excited, they got excited, the world got excited. The highest single wave score of the day, just at the right time. Alan Cleland Jr. gets the highest score of the event in the grand final.
Winning that event and then having Fernando Aguirre come up to me and he's like, if Jordy double qualifies, you're in. Which that kind of like made me tear up for a second. You know, someone you looked up to your whole life, having him qualifying you into the Olympics 2024, it's a pretty crazy feeling. I'm just stoked for everything that's come after it and everything that's gonna happen in the future.
With Tier 2 at the 2023 World Surfing Games concluded, 8 more athletes can now set their eyes on Tahiti.
I solemnly, respectfully declare the Surf City El Salvador ISA World Surfing Games 2023 finished, closed. We'll see you in Puerto Rico early 2024 for the last of the 3 ISA Olympic qualifiers.
The journey is not over yet. Next up, we head to Chile for the 2023 Pan Am Games.
El pasado 27 de julio se realizó la segunda fecha de la Triple Corona de la Asociación de Surf de Nosara en Playa Barrigona.
Y James Fox estuvo cubriendo allá para Surfing República, así que vamos a ver el video que nos preparó.
amigos, qué lástima, pero nos tenemos que despedir. Se nos acaba un episodio más del programa del deporte más bonito del mundo. Esperamos que hayan disfrutado tanto como nosotros.
Y recuerden seguirnos en todas las redes sociales como Surfing República. Nos vemos en un próximo programa. ¡Chao!